Well, the first question, how important is English to you? I think it is very essential question because English plays very crucial role in my life. And nowadays I am learning English and I spend most of my time learning English. There are some reasons because I plan to get a high school IELTS certificate in English and I wanna to study a master's degree. So learning English gives me lots of opportunities, chances. In this way I can easily improve my speaking and listening skills. When I get to one of the English speaking countries, I can easily communicate it with lots of foreigners who speak in English. And yeah, of course, how important is age as a factor in earnings? And I don't think age and I think it depends on what you are learning. For example, if you wanna learn to play any kind of music instrument, I don't think age is very important. But on the other hand, if you want to learn a foreign language like English, and I think your age very important because the younger you start, the better your pronunciation, your speaking skills, listening skills will be because kids have a great memory. The next question, this how important are friends to you? Friends plays very crucial role in my life, and I cannot imagine my life without my inmate and my close friends. And I spend most of my time with them as often as possible. I try to get on with him and have a dinner together. On the weekend, I enjoy to socializing with them, playing football or other online games. And and I think it is good to have such kind of friends who can trust on, who can rely on every time and everywhere. Next question, how important is sport in children's social and physical development? Sport is not only so beneficial and useful for not only for kids, children, but also the teenagers, adults, and all the people. For example, sports can make kids much more stronger and healthier, and also playing any kind of sporting activity give lots of chances for kids. In this way they can learn to socialize, and they can easily make friends through sporting activity, and also they can learn the important notions of team sport and team spirit. And such kinds of notification are very important in today's world. How important are clothes and as an expression of personality? Well, yeah, clothes are very important in our society, and clothes can easily look the person's taste and the personality. For example, if someone who likes and wearing dark color clothes, they might be a little shy, and also I think and also I think on the other hand it is really extremely important to remember that clothes and I think it is really extremely important to remember that it will be a mistake to judge a person's taste and personality according to his or her clothes. For example, if a man wearing a suit might look very serious, very cool, but he might will be a party animal as soon as he leaves work. So yeah, how important is it to have free time on the weekend for students and working places? Uh, Being a free time for workers and for students are very important, especially on the weekend. For example, if you work too much, you will feel get so tired, so exhausted, and you can do as efficient as you work. You could do your work, and also, if someone want to relax, want to enjoy their life, being a free time is very important for them. In this way, they can easily forget their daily problems and relieve their stress and recharge their batteries. So I think workaholics and studentaholics need some time to relax, to enjoy. In this way, they can easily satisfy their life, their workers. How important is tourism for a country? Tourism can be extremely important for the economy of the countries, and it can create a lot of jobs. It can bring a lot of money to the region. For example, if foreigners come to my country, they can spend most of their time and a lot of money in airports and transportation, hotels, hostels, restaurants, and important affluent parts of my cities. And also tourism can be beneficial for the culture, for their culture, and for our nationalism. For example, if Chinese or Frenchmen or Englishmen come to my country, they can easily learn about our cultures, customs, and tradition. When he goes to his home, they can easily share their stories, their thoughts, insights, pictures with their relatives, neighbors, friends, who will find out much more about our culture. So I think tourism very important in many ways. How important is it to laugh together in a relationship? Laughing together very important among the people, among the close friends or relationships. And the laughing means that we have a healthy relationship, and also it brings people much more closer. How important is it to save money for the future? Saving money is so fundamental in our for our future in our life, because only God knows what will happen in the future, and everyone knows what is going to happen in the future. For example, if you or your parents or closer relatives get sick, or you are get into accident seriously, you can have money to cover the damage. On the other hand, you wanted to enjoy your life, you wanted to go to one of the countries to travel, or you wanted to buy a house or car, you will need a lot of money. So I think saving money is very important for every person. How important is music for a country? Music is a great aspect of our culture, so every nation's countries try to create their own music, and my country is famous for its national music like Shash Maqam, and also our national anthem plays very important role in our life, and can create the feeling of nationalism. Yeah, of course, I think music is so essential for the people of each country. How important is it to have room of your own, for person or your own? I think having a free room very important for everyone in our country, because my country is one of the crowded or populated countries. So we so. It's so essential for people to find a quiet place on their own, where they can relax, they can do their private things. For example, young teenagers may want to be able to chat with their friends without their mothers or fathers or hearing their chat, All students need and quiet place to study carefully. So I think having a free and having a quiet place very important role for everyone.